All right, at 6:18, time to look outside at Universal City as we continue to deal with this holiday heat. It's still pretty hot out there if you look at the temperatures right there on our screen. Meteorologist Melissa Magee is here with more on the first alert forecast. Melissa.
And Lolita, the hot heat is not going anywhere even as we get into our Tuesday. That's what I want to say. And with that heat, we've got the threat of some pop-up showers and storms too. So we'll talk about the details, show you what's going on as we're looking at a live picture outside from our Mount Wilson camera. We've got some high clouds across the region. I'm going to show you satellite and radar and why those clouds are getting closer and closer to Southern California. But it's all about the heat and the temperatures. I want to show you the trend for Riverside as we go throughout the next few days here. Once again, on your Tuesday, we've got temperatures at 100 degrees, so well above average. We're a good 5 to 10 degrees above the norm tomorrow. And then once we get into the latter half of our work week, you can see these numbers start to cool back down a little closer to average. We're back down into the middle and lower 90s. 100 at this hour in Victorville, 86 degrees in West Covina, Van Nuys at 94. We've got 93 in Temecula. Santa Ana right now coming in at 80 and Riverside in at 91. So satellite and radar showing you we had a lot of sunshine today, but there are those high clouds you saw on the picture there from our Mount Wilson camera. The high clouds are streaming northward across our region. I want to widen out and show you where that moisture is coming from. You can see some moisture from California and also from Baja, Mexico. That's lifting on off to the north. And also we've got some showers and storms kind of rotating around this ridge of high pressure. So we'll tap into a piece of this energy as we head into our Tuesday. And because of that, a flood watch has actually been issued for LA counties. So for the Antelope Valley, down across areas in the San Gabriel Valley, wouldn't be surprised if we had some moisture pressing out across areas in the Inland Empire as we head into our Tuesday. So some slow moving storms. There is a risk of some flooding across our region tomorrow. You wake up on your Tuesday after enjoying a nice holiday weekend. You're waking up to some showers out across areas in San Bernardino and Riverside counties. Same thing as we get throughout the mid-morning hours. And once we get into the afternoon, that moisture pushes back to the west across areas in LA County. Here's the deal. The showers and storms will be slow moving, so they're kind of staying over the same area for a prolonged period of time. That's going to lead to the flooding risk. So the monsoonal storms are likely in the morning. Don't be surprised if you find some activity also in the afternoon. The storms are isolated, but they are slow moving, so the flooding potential is out there tomorrow. The impacts dry lightning. We can also have winds gusting anywhere from 30 to about 60 miles per hour. We're finding those thunderstorms tomorrow morning, even afternoon. 100 for your high temperature in Van Nuys tomorrow, 93 in Victorville, 97 West Covina, and Thousand Oaks tomorrow coming in at 93 degrees. So we've got the heat and the humidity fueling these showers and storms that will be on the way tomorrow. The hot air continues for the basin, numbers in the 90s Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, you could say it's a day of transition, more of an onshore flow that pulls in by then. So as we get into Friday, into our upcoming weekend, temperatures are a little closer to average in the middle 80s. 80s on the way for the coast as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we're cooling down nicely into the 70s. For the valleys, 99 degrees for you on your Tuesday. The threat of some thunderstorms for the IE tomorrow morning and afternoon. We're well above 100 degrees by then. Temperatures Wednesday and Thursday in the upper 90s, and we'll trail down into the lower 90s as we head into our upcoming weekend. High desert, you are likely unsettled with the threat of pop-up showers and storms Tuesday right through your Friday. Same thing for the low desert, a chance of showers each and every day. Tuesday and Wednesday we're watching pretty closely. And then once we get into the weekend, we'll start to dry out with more sunshine. And also unsettled for the mountains Tuesday right through your Friday. Temperatures overall this week hanging out in the 70s.